What's something you wish you had done differently this year?
This year?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, all I can say is that I did everything I thought I could do to find the next deal. The next deal is what solves all my problems. It defers my taxes, and it creates more wealth. It's all about finding a deal with upside. That's all that matters.
But what about selling your house? How much are you
I
asking
don't
for that?
need
You're
a big
asking
ass house anymore. I
35?
didn't buy the house anyway because I'm a big shot. I bought the house because it was a hot deal at the time. It was a good deal to buy for 50 cents on the dollar. And now I held it for 5 years, and now I want to sell it because based on the market, it's worth more than I'm selling for.
And what are you asking? What do you buy it for? What are you asking?
None of you have Bennett. No, I don't want to tell everybody. Nobody's going to buy my house now because I'm telling them. Anyway, the long story short is 5 years ago, I bought a house that the guy spent over $32 million to build with land and building and lazy rivers and bowling alleys and movie theaters and over the top of the line, right? I got it for 50 cents on the dollar. But I was at the right time at the right place. Okay, now, 5 years later, my neighbors are all houses are getting knocked down for $10 million. And I got 3 of those lots. My house is 3 times, you've been to my house. My house is 3 times the size of my neighbors. That makes my land worth $30 million. And you'll never find 3 lots together on the Gulf of America. Who the changes the name of the body of water? He does that shit just to piss people off and shock them. See, us New Yorkers, we like to shock people. We get a pleasure out of saying something that just shocks the shit out of you or irritates you a little. We don't care. We can take it any way you want to give it. So that's why he does it. Gulf of America. Anyway.
Any bites on the house?
We just listed it, I figured I did it, to just stir the pot a little before the holidays.
Sure.
And then we'll see what happens. And, if I got to adjust the price, I'll adjust the price. The last house I had in California that I sold before I moved to Florida, I put it on the market for $1.5 million because that's what it was worth 20 years ago. Sitting on top of a hill, looking at the whole San Francisco Bay. $1.5 million. And I told my wife, Carla, and we had a sale sign outside. Every week, go out there and put a line through the price and not lower it $100,000. It was a tough market back then. So every week she did that. She lowered it $100,000. Thank God. Because I really didn't want to go below $1 million.
Yeah.
Thank God. Right when she put it at $1 million, somebody came in and bought it. Because that was my bottom.
You should do that with this house, the new one.
I might. I told my agent and that we're probably going to do something every week. All right, $1 million a week until I squeezy bleed. No. We'll figure it out. But if I put something on the market to sell, I'm a real seller.
What about auctioning the house?
Auction!
Or doing like a sweepstakes?
It's a little too high price for an auction. A house like mine, it's going to be somebody with Googles of money that wants to live on the beach. If my house was in Palm Beach or Miami Beach, it'd be $135 million. Okay? And my neighborhood, to me, is better.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it just takes the right... Listen, the old saying, there's an ass for every seat. Okay? You just got to wait for that right person. It fits their needs. It fits their... It's a personal thing. It's emotional. It's not business.
But your house is technically a little personal. It's not like...
Not to me. I'll sell it in a minute.
You're going from...
I'm not personal when it comes to shit like that.
That's fair.
I lived there for 5 years. I'm tired of the place, too.
But
I don't like to sit in the same place forever.
Arguably, you're going from the nicest house I've ever been in my entire life. How are you...
Fuck?
Where are you...
Buy a smaller, nice house. You can always make a house nice. Listen, once you've been there, you say, oh, big deal. You know how many houses I lived in worth big money? A lot. Like 4 or 5. It's no big deal. When you get to be... As you get older, you don't give a fuck either. You don't care. It's like, I don't want a bigger boat than that. That boat is big enough.
Then why do you think some people aren't the same?
I mean, some people just, they may have a need for that house being that size. I don't need a house that big. My son just went into college. And I'm getting old. I don't want the maintenance. I don't want the responsibility. I don't want the expense. It has to fit your lifestyle. A house fits your lifestyle. Like you bought a house and you let somebody else live in it. That fits your lifestyle. Just so you can play ping pong in the back room.
That sounds creepy.
You're a sick person. You're weird.
I think what you're doing is a little. I wouldn't say
How
it's
many roommates do you have?
in my house right now.
When you live in?
I live with 4 others.
4 roommates in a 1-bedroom house.
No.
Come on,
It's
with
a
1 bathroom.
Four
it's a
guys.
5-bedroom
Guys.
house.
Yeah, 5 bedroom.
I have my own
He
bedroom
puts
and
up these
bathroom.
partition walls you see in offices.
It's a
and he calls
nice
them fucking
place to
bedrooms.
live.
It's more of
and
a
in fact,
curtain,
my
if
rent that
anything.
I
One of his
charge is
bedrooms
very
is a
low.
closet the guy sleeps in. It's a walk-in closet.
One of them is a very, very small room, yes,
Thank
but he
you.
pays very cheap rent.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is
No
it?
you know what?
utilities,
He's such
$750 a month.
He's such a
it's not bad.
cheapskate. You know where he
A
sleeps?
cheapskate.
On the couch.
I would.
That would be
I mean,
good.
in fairness,
Yeah.
the couch is disgusting. We've had it for a a few years. We bought it from Alex.
it
You know
is.
Alex.
I would
It was
not
Alex's- it was
even
Alex's
think
couch,
about
actually.
sitting on a couch Alex has ever passed gas on.
Well, it's ours now.
I guess I won't be sending him all the clothes I got.
If you
Or-
want a blue couch, I will sell it to you. You can come pick it
Sell
up
it
from
to
my
me.
house in Las Vegas. It's the most comfortable couch you'll ever
Yeah.
sit on, but it is gross and it does need to be cleaned.
And Alex has sat on it.
Yeah, everyone
don't you
sat
send
on
it
it.
to Alex?
Graham has sat on
I've
it.
sat on it too.
Why don't you burn it?
I'm just saying, if you want a blue couch, please
Blue
DM me on
couch,
Instagram,
yeah.
JLSSELBY. Anyways,
Listen, I'm going to tell you,
Yeah.
honestly, what I heard was he called the Salvation Army to pick it up and they refused to take it. That's how bad the
Did they
fucking
call and
couch
they
was.
asked,
It
hey,
would be a
did
pain in
Alex
the
sit
butt
on
to
this
move it,
couch?
yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry, we can't
They
take
told
it.
him, take it to the dump.
if you're interested, you know what to do.
How much is it?
And that's a
price?
pull-out couch
No.
that he sleeps on every night.
I would sell the couch. I mean, I think I paid over $1,000 for it.
No.
I think I did. Yeah, or around $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
$1,000?
Yeah.
How much
To
you pay for
the
that
highest
couch?
bidder. Wait, I can buy those?
I'll sell them. Everything's for sale. Those things recline all the way. You got recliners, the heads, everything, the back.
How are you
What
going to
would
get
you
it to
sell those
Vegas?
couches
And
for?
that's real sheepskin.
What would you sell those couches for?
Bah!
Oh, sheepskin? Oh, I can't afford it.
Bah! Or is it alpaca? No, it's sheepskin. Sheepskin in Florida.
I am curious to
You know what that
understand.
means? I got a good deal for it.
Yeah.
Who the buys sheepskin in Florida?
Okay, how much did you pay
you
for those
do.
couches?
None of your business. I don't remember. My wife walks in the store. She sees something on sale. She says, "That look in the house." Those couches are probably, I don't know, a couple of grand a piece, probably. Couple of grand, baby. Couple of grand.
So how much would you sell it for?
$5,000. Make $1,000.
So you got to make a profit to sell it.
I got overhead.
Now, really quick, I just want to say that we've been traveling a lot to bring you these guests here on the Iced Coffee Hour. And if you've traveled recently, you know what happens when you start packing your bags. Clothes get way bulkier than they should be, and it's a lot more stressful than it needs to be. That's why our sponsor, Exter, really surprised me with their Travel Pack Vacuum Kit. It's designed to help you pack smarter, save space, and stay organized without overthinking it.
The Extra Travel Pack comes with compression bags and a compact rechargeable vacuum that lets you shrink your clothes down to a fraction of the size. With that, you can keep way more all in the same bag while keeping everything protected from spills, odors, and wrinkles. It's honestly wild how much space it frees up. You can turn just a small backpack into a full-on weekend bag with no checked luggage or rolling carry-on.
And just like everything Extra makes, their build quality is phenomenal. The materials feel premium, it's easy to use, and it actually makes travel way more enjoyable than it used to be.
Exter also designed their travel pack to work seamlessly with their backpacks and organizers, so everything stays clean, compact, and super easy to access when you're on the move. And right now is the best time to try it because Exter is having a massive sale from January 29th to February 25th with up to 45% off. Plus, when you use the code ICED, you get an additional 10% off existing offers for up to 55% off. Just go to partner.exter.com/iced for the offer or click the link down below in the description. There's also a QR code, hopefully right about here. You can scan that. Once again, that is partner.exter.com/iced. Thank you so much to Exter for sponsoring the episode.